My dearest listener, if you found this video today, your guardian angels have a special message for you in particular. They've been silent, but inside they want to scream out your name. The angels say, there is someone who you may have noticed has not been speaking to you much lately. It may have made you worried or anxious about what you could have done wrong to make them behave in this way. You may have been searching for reasons as to why they have become so silent and have distanced themselves from you, but you need not worry. The reason that they have gone quiet is not a negative one. You have most definitely not done anything wrong. In fact, you have done everything right. This person is obsessed with you. They think about you constantly. Their mind is often consumed by thoughts of you. So why have they gone silent if they are actually mesmerized by you? Ultimately, they do not know how to cope with these feelings, so instead of acting on them, they are running from them. Their silence is actually a sign of the strength of their feelings. These feelings will not disappear quickly or fade away. They are here to stay and will withstand the test of time. This means that you should not be worried about this silence or spend any more of your time stressing about it. This silence is not a sign that they have lost interest in you or that they are permanently removing themselves from you and your life. They want to be in your life even more than they currently are. But this silence is their defense mechanism. This is how they are trying to protect themselves from being hurt. If they keep these feelings quiet, then they feel as though they may lessen the chance of being hurt by rejection. They are terrified of being rejected because they really do not know how you will react, and they do not know how they would cope if their feelings are not reciprocated by you. But what they really want to do is scream out your name and make you completely aware of how they feel. They want everyone to know how they feel about you because they are proud of how they feel about you. Having feelings for someone like you has come naturally to them because you are just so lovable. So do not worry about this silence. Understand why it is happening, and maybe find an opportunity to break the silence. I repeat, they've been silent, but inside they want to scream out your name. This person's mind is constantly occupied by you. They cannot stop themselves from thinking about you, no matter how hard they try. They have done everything that they can think of to quieten their feelings, and none of it works. There is nothing that can distract them from the physical and emotional pull that they feel towards you. It is unlike anything that they have ever experienced before, which is why it is quite hard for them to know how to react to it. People react in ways that may seem strange to others, especially when it comes to any kind of strong and romantic feelings. Love is often so powerful and complex that it can make even the most put-together person feel like they are falling apart. Sometimes people do things that are the opposite of how they truly feel, which can make figuring things out very tricky. How can you understand a person's feelings and intentions if their behavior does not reflect them? That is why this message is being delivered to you, so that you have the ability to understand better. Instead of blaming yourself for their silence or wondering what you must have done to cause it, you should resolve your guilt and instead look towards them. Their insecurities and fears are the reason for their silence. You are, of course, responsible for the feelings that they have towards you. They have only fallen for you because you are a beautiful and caring person. But how they have reacted to these feelings is not something that you are able to change. But that does not mean that you are powerless in this situation. You are never powerless in any situation that concerns you and your life. You always have an element of control, even when it does not feel like it. All you have to do is know that and trust it. Understand that there is no situation in which you do not have a voice, and that if you want to change things, you can. Take some time to look at their behavior in a new light. Instead of considering their silence a sign of their dislike or anger towards you, now see it as a sign of love and affection. Observe them quietly until you believe this wholeheartedly. Understand that the signs that you interpreted as negative are actually signaling positive emotions that they have towards you. With this newfound knowledge, you will now be able to direct the situation in the way that best suits you. If you also feel attracted to this person and wish to pursue this connection, then you have the power to make this happen. You have the ability to respond to their silence in a way that shows them that they are safe and able to pursue things. It is of course up to them whether or not they accept this, but you should know that you are worthy regardless. Remember that things are not always as they seem. Whilst it would be preferable if everything and everyone was simple, the reason that people are so interesting and fascinating is because they are complex creatures. You have captured their attention because you are a multifaceted person with varying opinions and experiences that separate you from others. Appreciate what makes everyone different, but know that you will not always be able to understand it. No matter what you decide to do with the message that has been presented to you here, do so with complete confidence and trust in yourself and the universe. Understand that you are not someone who attracts negativity, so you do not need to be worried that you are. Let others behave in the ways that feel most suited to them, as you behave in the way that feels most natural and authentic to you. Relax in the knowledge that their silence is not a bad thing. Use this as a reminder that things are never as bad as they seem. Every confusing situation has at least a beacon of light if you are willing to look for it. Remember who you are and how you deserve to be treated. Settle for nothing less and accept nothing and no one who cannot treat you with the love and respect that you deserve. I want to end with a prayer for you. Lord, in the quiet moments of doubt and uncertainty, let them feel your presence surrounding them. Help them understand that silence isn't always absence, but sometimes a deep longing and affection. Grant them the strength to decipher the complexities of human emotions, to see love where they once saw only silence. Guide them in embracing their worthiness and responding with confidence and compassion. Amen. Take a moment to allow these words to resonate with your spirit. Remember, you are loved and protected by the universe. Type 111 to claim this message and the blessings inside for your own. Try and leave a positive comment for other viewers who might need a positivity boost in their day. The universe sees it as an act of kindness that fuels the cycle of good karma. You'll be spreading positivity and receiving the universe's blessings in return. Let's uplift each other and create waves of good energy together. Did you know there's a possible image of your real soulmate that you can look at right now? It might be someone you know or someone that you haven't met. It's amazing how accurate these have been. You have to see the photo to see what I mean. Click the link in the description to get your soulmate sketch. An important message is waiting for you in the next video. Will you hear it?